Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gaynor.
I'm Aidan.
And today we're doing the 10 largest theme parks in North America.
Have you been to like a few theme parks in North America?
I love theme parks.
Do you?
Well, I say that, I used to. Now I'm a bit of a chicken.
Really?
And I'll go on all the big stuff, but if it's kind of one of those where it comes over you and you can hold on, I can just close my eyes and I'm fine. But anything like that boat that you're sitting in, it just rocks and rocks and you feel like you're going to fall out, that proper freaks me out.
Does it?
Yeah. Anything that's like not as scary as other stuff is what scares me more. Or anything that's not got like a cage over the top and you just kind of sat with the bar across like a T-bar.
You know, like Alton Towers. This was it. The Smiler that like kind of broke on the ride.
Yeah.
And like, did it cause like any deaths or anything?
I'm not sure about deaths because I think if it had, Alton Towers would be.
Like, would you not go on it now because it's like crashed or something before or failed?
No. I think I would go on.
If it's crashed or failed before, it's not going to happen twice, is it?
Well, you hope
so
not.
So I reckon that'll probably be the safest ride in there now.
Yeah, but also the one in Blackpool.
The big one.
Yeah, the big one.
Pepsi Max big one.
That got stuck. And people were stuck there.
They would walk down. And
they had to climb out and walk down the steps. Now
that's like very, very high as well.
My legs wouldn't even move; they'd be like jelly.
Yeah.
No,
because it's high. Yeah,
also Blackpool's really windy. Like.
Yeah.
And I have sweaty palms, so trying to hold on, walking down.
You'd be holding on to the person in front of you as well as the railing.
They'd be wringing wet.
Just before we get into this, what is the best theme park in North America that you've been to? These aren't necessarily the best; these are just the biggest, aren't they? Is Six Flags like how many?
There's quite a few.
There's quite a few Six Flags.
Yeah. I've only been to the Six Flags in New Jersey and
Florida.
I think they might have one in Texas. I think we went to one in Texas as well. Florida, we just went to like Disneyland and places like that.
Does that count as a theme park? That'll probably be like up there, right?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get into the top 10 largest theme parks in North America.
Have you ever wondered what the largest theme parks are here in North America? And did you know that Kings Island is actually larger than Cedar Point? You're about to find out how that's possible, so let's count down the largest theme parks here in North America. Number 10, Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, located in Williamsburg, Virginia. The park covers 97 acres. It opened in 1975 and features 32 different rides, 9 coasters, and 3 water rides. Often labeled as the world's most beautiful theme park, Busch Gardens Williamsburg honestly feels so much larger than it really is. And a huge part of that is thanks to its awesome layout. You're going to find 9 roller coasters at the park, including notable ones like Alpengeist, Pantheon, and Verbolten. One thing that I've always loved about Busch Gardens Williamsburg is how most of the park's coasters interact with each other and play off the terrain. While Busch Gardens Williamsburg,
I've been to that one.
You've been there?
Yeah, just Dad and I went before you guys were born.
Oh.
Yeah.
By the way, when we do the tour of the USA, we're going to stop off at one of these, so take your pick.
Okay.
May only be number 10 on the list. All of the winding pathways that travel to the different themed countries makes it feel as if it's a very large spread out park. Now you might be thinking that my calculations of the overall acres doesn't really seem right, but you have to remember what these parks claim to be their true acreage isn't exactly the truth. I figured out which parks are the largest based on the actual size of the parks, and this is how I measured each park on the list. I used Google Maps and only included the actual park where guests are able to experience. That means that backstage areas, parking lots, and other employee areas aren't a part of my acreage, and if the park is home to a water park that's included with park admission, then I added that to the total acreage. Number 9, Six Flags Magic Mountain, located in Valencia, California, and covers 102 acres, and features 42 rides, 20 different coasters, and 2 water rides. With Wonder Woman, the park's single roller coaster, Magic Mountain is now home to 20 different roller coasters. With so many coasters, you would think that this park would be placed as the 9th largest theme park here in North America, but it really is. One thing that Magic Mountain is really good at is utilizing every piece of space that's available. And you kinda have to when you offer more roller coasters than any other park on this list. Six Flags Magic Mountain, like many on this top 10, seems a lot larger than it really is. Number 8. Six Flags Great Adventure, located in Jackson, New Jersey. Covers 108 acres, opened in 1974, features 58 rides, 14 coasters, and 2 water rides. Now, if you're feeling a little puzzled and shocked that Great Adventure has fallen in at number 8, you're not alone. But as a park guest, you can only explore 108 acres. That is without the safari attraction, since the park recently converted it back to the drive-through safari at the moment. Great Adventure is very spread out and features Kingda Ka, the world's tallest roller coaster with a height of...
I've always wanted to go on a roller coaster that's like that.
I've been on that one.
You've been on that one?
Yeah.
Is it scary?
Yeah, very.
I would love to do that.
But also, like I say, the when you were only little when we went,
yeah,
and they had this big white tiger there, and it used to always come up to the window, and you used to like stick with your nose against the window when the tiger had come up to it.
456 feet. You also get to experience El Toro, one of the most intense wooden roller coasters ever built. But Great Adventure isn't just about the coasters, because you're going to find some great water attractions here and a great collection of kid and family rides. Number 7. King's Dominion, located in Doswell, Virginia, and covers 116 acres. Opened in 1975, features 48 different rides, 13 coasters, and 2 water rides. Located 20 minutes north of Richmond, Virginia, and about an hour away from Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, King's Dominion is a park that offers one of the best park layouts out there. You can easily get to and from any area of the park within minutes. But yet, King's Dominion is still huge. The park is also home to one of the most intense roller coasters ever created, and that would be Intimidator 305, which opened in 2010 and features an enormous 300-foot tall lift hill. Another thing that I love about King's Dominion is the fact that it offers one of the largest and best kids areas here in America. And you can't forget about the great water park the park offers. And recently, King's Dominion opened their new Jungle Expedition themed area that features the park's newest roller coaster, Tumbili. Number 6. Canada's Wonderland, which is located in Vaughan, Ontario, and covers 125 acres. The park opened in 1981 and features 64 rides, 17 different coasters, and 2 water rides. You're looking at the largest theme park in Canada, a place where you're going to find...
As much as I love roller coasters and that, I hate them like coconut drops.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anything like that that makes your stomach go.
There's no fun in that.
No.
Like, you're not moving at high speeds or like high, like you just like feel weird in your stomach, and I hate it.
No, I hate stuff like that. And like I say, the rocking pirate ship type thing where you feel like you're going to fall out. I'm like, no, it's not for me. And the Superman one, I can't stand that one either.
What's that?
So you go into it and then it tips you up so that you're like
yeah.
Superman flying like that.
Yeah, there's a couple of them in Alton Towers, isn't there?
17 different roller coasters and Splashworks, Wonderland's water park that is in desperate need of a retheme and revamp. You'll enjoy world-class roller coasters such as Behemoth, Yukon Striker, and the park's 306-foot tall Giga Coaster, Leviathan. If you're like me and you love thrill rides and roller coasters, then Canada's Wonderland needs to be a bucket list park for you. Number 5. Cedar Point, located in the Sandusky, Ohio, and covers 133 acres. First opened in 1870, features 72 different rides, 16 coasters, and 3 water rides. Now, Cedar Point, the park itself, only covers 133 acres. Now, when you add in the resorts, campground, parking lot, and water park, that is where you see the typical 364 acres that make up Cedar Point. Cedar Point is the roller coaster mecca of the world and offers some of the best thrill machines ever created. And just remember, it's not always about quantity, it's about the quality of the coaster. But Cedar Point isn't just about coasters, because you're going to find that Cedar Point offers a great mix of attractions, tons of rides for the little ones to ride, a great entertainment offering, plus the beaches of Lake Erie, and a place that really has everything that you could possibly want from an amusement park. Number 4, Busch Gardens, Tampa, located in Temple Terrace, Florida, and covers 148 acres. Opened in 1959, features 27 rides, 10 roller coasters, and 2 water rides. Located an hour away from the other major Florida theme parks, Busch Gardens Tampa really needs to be on everyone's bucket list. Not only will you be able to take on some of the best roller coasters in the world, like Iron Gwazi, you'll also get an up-close look at the animals that are located throughout this massive, beautiful park. Busch Gardens Tampa offers the perfect blend of coasters, thrill rides, animal exhibits, and family attractions. Number 3, Epcot. Located in Lake Buena Vista, Florida, and covers 152 acres, including the massive lake in the center of the park. First opened in 1982, features 12 rides, 1 roller coaster that's opening soon, and 3 water rides. When Epcot
opened, I've been there. Why have I been everywhere?
You just don't remember anything. No, when we went to Florida, we stayed a week at Club Med in Florida, which is gone now, and then we did a week doing Disney. So we went to Epcot, and we didn't do Busch Gardens. There was 3 of them that we went to, but Epcot was one of them that we did. You're only little. You're only about 2.
I'm not surprised I don't remember it then.
Opened, it was the largest Disney park ever built, and still to this day is one of the most popular Disney parks in the entire world. It's almost like 2 separate parks in one, since you have the Future World area where most of the park's rides are located, and then the World Showcase, which is my favorite area of the park. It's here where you get to walk through and explore 11 different pavilions themed to countries all around the world without hopping on a plane to visit them. And you might be surprised by this, but the best attraction at Epcot would have to be the food that's located in the World Showcase. Number 2, Disney's Animal Kingdom, located less than a mile away from Epcot and covers 164 acres. First opened in 1998, features 9 rides.
How are you going to have one of the 2 biggest theme parks a mile away from each other?
Well, Disney's huge, isn't it? We bought a ticket and you got 3 parks for the...
So it's all like kind of connected, really.
Yeah. So I think they have like we went on like a train type thing to get there.
Oh really?
Like a monorail.
1 roller coaster and a water ride. It's hard to believe this park opened way back in 1998. Disney's Animal Kingdom is the number 2 spot on this top 10 because of how much land their most popular attraction takes up. And that attraction is the not-to-be-missed Kilimanjaro Safari. This attraction will take you on a 20 to 30 minute journey through a safari filled with hundreds of free-roaming animals. And for the thrill seekers, Animal Kingdom also offers one of the most popular roller coasters at Disney, and that would be Expedition Everest. Now, before I get to the largest theme park here in North America, if you enjoy theme parks and roller coasters...
Do you have any guesses of what it's going to be?
California, probably.
Do you not know the name of any other theme
might.
Parks? I won't have a clue, to be honest. I don't have an answer.
I didn't think I'd remember the one in Canada, but as soon as it came up, Canada's Wonderland, I was like, oh, been there.
Yeah, let's find out.
Be sure to give this video a like and become the newest Theme Park Prediction subscriber so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Drum roll, please. And that would be a park located in Mason, Ohio, and covers 185 acres. And that would be Kings Island, which opened in 1972, features 49 different rides, 14 roller coasters, and 3 water rides. Kings Island is a beautiful park that's located just outside of Cincinnati, Ohio. Go Bengals! You're looking at one of the best, well-rounded parks in the entire world. Kings Island is home to the world's longest wooden roller coaster, the Beast. Plus, notable coasters like Orion, Diamondback...
Wooden roller coasters are dodgy, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're proper dodgy. I remember that one in, I think it's in Blackpool, like the mice.
Rickety one.
No, the mice one.
That's the cat and mouse.
Yeah. But it feels like every time you go on it, it's not like actually that big of a ride or that scary. Just because it feels like you're going to fall off the actual track.
It jolts as well. You get to the end of it, it jolts around. But also there's there...
Like you hurt yourself in the wooden seat as well. Yeah. You're banging against the wall.
There's also another one which is wooden where you race against people. So it's like the red and the blues and you're on 2 separate tracks. And you're racing each other.
Ah, right. I know that one as well, yeah.
Yeah.
They just seem dangerous.
Yeah.
and Banshee. And when you want to cool off at Kings Island, you can just walk over to Soak City, which is their very large free water park. And for the youngins, Kings Island offers one of the best collections of kid rides and attractions out there. Overall, Kings Island really is a special park. So there you have it, the top 10 largest theme parks here in North America. Which ones have you visited before, and what's your favorite theme park? Be sure to let me know in the
I was
comments.
expecting the Eiffel Tower to go a bit higher there, to be honest with you. It kind of cut off halfway up.
And what's your favorite theme park? Be sure to let me know in the comments. And as always,
Yeah, that's it. It's really cool how they have theme parks and water parks together.
And mini zoos as well,
Mini
really.
zoos.
Safaris.
Yeah, that is. They just got so much land in America to do all these sort of things.
They just know how to do it right.
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought in Ohio they were the biggest one.
No, you don't know. Like, they've got them all over the place, haven't they? Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe for us, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.